your girl Jenny, Real Talk New York with Jenny. Big up yourself, large up yourself.
They caught up in vanity. What a calamity. Got the audacity. Got the audacity.
Okay, guys, so you know what? Let's have some fun today. Nothing serious today, okay? Let's talk about all about Libras. Let's get it in. Let's talk all about Libra, okay? If y'all want to know about Libras, I got you. All right, let's talk about Libra. I decided to do this video just for some fun, right? And number one is for fun. Number two, I was like, Doja Cat. I know I was looking at the stuff that Doja Cat been doing lately is so Libra. It is so Libra-ish. And I was looking at, she said, oh, she's glad a million people stopped following her. And I'm like, because she said, oh, I hate y'all to her fans. And then she says, I'm glad they stopped following me. She said she feel like a beast was lifted off her chest. Let me explain. That's Libra vibes. And I said, that's Libra. And I Googled it and I said, let me see what the sign Doja Cat is. And then it says Libra. So I'm not wrong. So I do know a little bit about Libras. Okay, guys, let me explain why Libras are in their villain era right now. Their villain era. Why? Because Libra been stomped on, beat down, hated on, overlooked, disrespected. Their kindness has been taken for weakness, and Libras are tired. So if you see Libra spazzing, that's what's happening. Libras are in their villain era. I look like a boy a little bit. I kind of like a cute boy though. Anyway, but anyhow, so what I was gonna say. So let's go. Let's get into Libra now. Number one, Libras, they don't like confrontation. All about Libras. Libras do not like confrontation. Okay? So you will say something that offended them, right? But they're not going to confront you about it. They're not going to confront. They're just going to move funny with you. They're going to move funny. They're going to move different. That's Libra. I'm telling you, that's Libra. They're going to move funny with you. It doesn't matter when you said it. You said something that triggered them and they kept it in the back of their mind. Okay? And they don't look at you the same. They don't really mess with you like that anymore. Right? I'm telling you this. That's how Libras are. They don't confront you about it. But only way a Libra will confront you is if it gets way out of hand to the point where they're pissed, finally blow up on you. But they will rarely ever confront you. Right? They'll rather just disappear, leave your life, than speak to you. All right, so that's one thing about Libra. Libras, they're cheaters. Libra women, they cheat on men. They cheat. Not all. A lot do. Most Libras that I know, they will cheat, but they're not going to cheat in a good relationship. Not that they'll cheat to get rid of the man. Trust me, Libras will pay back. Libras, when it comes to dealing with men, they will really be vile on a man. Like, they will really, like, turn on you. They will turn on a man. I'm telling you that. They'll be cold. When I say cold like ice, but they're so loving, though. They're so loving and catering. They're a sign of Venus, right? They're ruled under Venus. So Venus is a sign of love, right? Planet of love, right? So Venus, they're loving. They're going to show you so much love. But they will go cold. You're not going to see nobody more colder than ice, like a Libra. If once you cross them. I'm telling you this. They're very cold. They've been given so much love because you hurt them. That's why you hurt them. So they're not gonna, they're loyal friends. They're loyal friends, number one. They will go with you to hit a lick. Guaranteed. They will go with you to hit a lick. That's how Libras are. If they're your ride or die, they're gonna ride or die with you. That's guaranteed. I know that. The best friend, one of the best friends I ever had was a Libra. They're the best people I've ever been friends with, right? All right. So what else about Libra that I have to tell you now? They're creative, they're artistic. Is it hard for them to make a decision? Absolutely not. But they think about things for a long time before they decide, because they have to weigh both sides. They have to make sure it's a balance. Libra has to balance everything. It has to weigh both sides. Libra like to defend people who are being persecuted or unjust. They like to believe in justice. They like to fight for the underdog. A Libra will fight for the underdog, right? They'll fight for somebody who's injustice, right? They could be messy too. They could be gossipy. They could be. But Libras basically are leaders. They're cardinal sign. The cardinal sign. They're leaders, right? What else I gotta say about Libra? That's another thing that I gotta say about Libras. Like I said, they could be promiscuous. Not all, but obviously that's just, they could be. because they attract a lot of male attention. Libra women attract a lot of unwanted male attention. Sometimes wanted, sometimes not, whatever. But they do attract a lot of attention. So they could be promiscuous. So what else I gotta say about Libra? Oh, I said bad things about Libra. They could be, they like you see how Doja Cat is, and they go get her. Like Kim K, go get her. If a Libra is about her grind, if a Libra is about that grind, you forget it. It's unstoppable. Go get her. Hardworking, go get her. That's one thing about Libra. They're very hardworking go getters. They'll be on their grind. What else about Libra? That they go get her, hardworking. They do cheat sometimes. They do cheat on men, but not people that they love. They're loyal friend. They'll ride or die for you. They don't like confrontation, so they're not gonna confront you. You could have disrespected and violated them. They're gonna hold it in. They're not gonna say anything. The only time they're gonna confront you is when you continuously do something. They're gonna blow up on you. Then you're gonna say, "What happened? What happened is that this is the last straw. That's what happened. It's thing after thing after thing." Right? That's how they do it. They'll hold things in. It happens. I'm telling you, I've done it. I'm a Libra. I've held things in for a long time to the point where the one little thing somebody did to me, I just spazzed. Now I learned to be healthy. I don't hold things anymore. I just talk it out. What else? They're kind, they're giving, they're very generous. Libras will give you the shirt off of their back, and that's a flaw. That's not a positive. I said that's not a positive thing for Libra. Libras, y'all gotta stop it. Do not stop being generous. Well, you can't stop it. That's your nature. Well, that's how it is. You gotta be mindful of giving to the wrong people, right? Because people are users. What else? They're loving. They feel deeply. That's why a lot of times you'll see Doja Cat. She has like a little depressed vibe about her because something is hurting her. They're very deep. They're very deep people. That's basically what it is. Yeah, guys. So let me know if you want to know a little bit more about Libra. Oh, and there's another sign I want to talk about. Real talk, New York with Jenny. Pick up yourself, large up your sound.